Hello. Hi. Welcome to Miss and Joy's Tarot. I'm Miss and Joy. Hold on, let me check my. I always forget to. There we go. My lighting right. I'm Miss and Joy, and welcome to Miss and Joy's Tarot. This is when I get started your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. So I'm taking you into Monday with this read. This will be for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But before I get started, I want to address a topic that has been an energy of the day, pretty much. Um, I have five beautiful adult children. Um, I have six grandchildren. 6.5. Somebody's preggers. So that being said, I mean they're adults. They're I have a son age 30. I have a daughter age 26 who is married. That's the point five. Um, I have a son that's 25 and a set of daughters that are 22 years old. Only two of them have children. Like I said, my 26-year-old has one on the way. My oldest son has five. Bless his heart. He's 30. And then my youngest twin, baby B, has one. That's Aubrey that you see here with me regularly and here in my videos. And the daughter as well that you hear speak. And I comes in and just interrupts mom and talks to mom. And they are my world. They are all my world. They are all my heart. They are my soul. I carried them all for at least 8 months. The twins were a month early. Everybody else was on time or late. Um, and I gave birth to them all naturally. All fell out my vag. Every damn one of them. Even the twins, even though that's often cesareans. My youngest daughter had a cesarean. My mom has had many cesareans. And I give big props to those women who have because it was my biggest fear. I never wanted to be cut open to have my child removed. That's horrifying to me. I don't like to be opened up. So I've been blessed, and that I haven't had to have that experience. But big ups to those of you who have. The healing process is hard and difficult, and having to care for a baby at the same time. And I cannot ever imagine. I helped my mom through hers, so I cannot imagine. I pretty much took care of my brother as she healed. She had a very difficult one as it was an emergency cesarean, and she it was a very hard, difficult healing for her with my youngest brother. So we carry these people. Let's start with that. We carry these people, and they are people. Even from conception through birth. And when you bring home that tiny 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up sometimes pound child home, it's still a tiny person. That tiny person relies on you for everything. Everything. For the first few years of its life. Even when they become efficient enough to walk and speak and cook and clean and provide certain necessities and needs for themselves, they're still our responsibilities until they become full adults and we let them go out into the world, and they go out into the world on their own. For those of you who are lucky enough to have your child go out on the world, I know lots of people who the kid is still at home and they're like, when the fuck are you getting out? You're 23. Can you please find a life? Okay? But that being said, along the way, when I started, I coach. We do lots of things in our children in the course of raising them. I coached cheerleading from the time for about 3-4 years, about 3 years or so, 3-4 years, and couple years for an organization, and then independently as we broke off and started our own private cheer squad. One of the cheer moms on the first day of practice, when I was introducing myself to the moms and talking about how I was going to do things, that she said, I like that you call them little people. And I was like, because that's what they are. Yes, there are children, our kids, our babies, all these other names and labels that we put on them. But at the beginning and the end of the day, from no matter what size they are little people. They are people, just like you and I. Just because you are older than your child, don't think that there are not things that you cannot learn from them. I'm always learning from my daughters. I'm always learning from my son. He's in IT. He does IT. He's a freaking techno genius. And when I have a problem, that's with my laptop or some of the wires around here. That's who I call. I'm like, hey, mommy needs help. My 22-year-old, she's on her path to enlightenment. She's learning how to read tarot. She's very intuitive and in touch with her psychic abilities. She's definitely an empath. And we're still tapping into what the rest of her powers will be. She's an awesome mom. Aubrey is one. And she's a brilliant little kid. She's a brilliant little person. And I learn things from her all the time. She teaches me things. She's taught many things, like when I gave it the new moon, she was like, Mom, you got cinnamon? We need to put cinnamon and salt in the doorways to help cleanse negative energy, keep negative energy from coming in and purifying anything that comes in. She's enlightening me to things all the time. If you take a lemon and cut it into small wedges and you place it in one piece in a room, if it turns moldy, then you have a negative energy or entity that's residing in that room. And if it just dries out, normally just dries up and, gets dried out, then you're fine. You're good. Your energies in that room are good. These are things that she's enlightening me on and finding on her own. She's amazing. And I learn things from them every day and all the time. They're people. Your children are people. And while you gave them life, it's a gift. It's a gift. Whether you did it on accident or whether you did it on purpose, their life is your gift to them. But I know they say the statement is, there's an issue with the statement. Native Americans don't like it, but I'm going to use it. You don't Indian give gifts, right? You don't give a gift and go, well, I don't like what you're doing, give it back. You don't give somebody a pair of socks and tell them what days on not to wear those socks. You know what I mean? You don't give someone a car, if you were to give someone a car, and then tell them, well, once they become full adults, if they're teenagers, that's different. But you don't give an adult a car and say, well, I know I gave you that car, but you can't go here in it. Don't go there in it. Don't drive it like that. You can't give someone a crayon and tell them you have to color inside the lines. I'm going to take that crayon back. It's the same thing with life. When you give life to a child, when you bring a child into this world, when you bring a small person, a little person, into this world, the life that you give them is a gift. You are giving them life. But you do not own that life. When they become adults, you have to trust that you gave them the skills and the knowledge and that you raised them properly enough to go out in the world and be the best people that they can be. You do not, cannot, or should not govern their choices. Nor should you make them feel guilty about said choices. Nor should you manipulate them into making the choices that you see fit for them to make. You gave them that life, but you do not own it, nor do you control it. You should not make your child feel bad about what they do or do not do with it. It's their choice. My 30-year-old with the 5 damn children is currently incarcerated because he made choices that I didn't raise him to make. His fathers, both of them, and myself, because he has a biological and a stepdad. Stepdad came into his life when he was 3. We had jobs. His grandma, his great grandma, his grandpas, both of them. One being a military man, one just being an on and off hard worker. My mom worked, always busted her ass. My grandma worked, always busted her ass. I worked, always busted my ass, and did both his dad, one of them. The other one had a disability from the time he was very young, and therefore he was on disability. But at a point, he did work. And my son chose to take the illegal route to make his money. He wasn't raised that way, but that was his choice. And now he's paying for that choice. I still love him. It wasn't my choice. It's not my job to make him feel bad or make him feel guilty about it. He's paying his price to society. You have to trust that you raise your children properly enough to go out in the world and make good choices. And that even should they make bad or poor choices, you raise them to have enough skill to fix it, or to cope with it, or deal with it, or work through it. Sometimes we can save them and we can help them. And if we can, then as parents, then we should. Sometimes we can't. And we shouldn't. And we have to use healthy judgment there as well. Because you don't want to enable your child to continue to make, for instance, if your child is a drug addict and they just come to you for random cash, it's not a wise decision to give them that cash. And if you do, then you're enabling. You have to teach them how to work for what they get. You have to teach them how to be good to others and to themselves. It is also, and my main focus for where I'm going with this is, it is not your job. It is not your place. You should not manipulate them, guilt them, what other word can I use? Steer them into doing and being who and what you want them to do and be. It's their life. I wanted them all to go to college. One went. One is going. She's almost done. Two, sorry. The other one is going as well. She's taking a phlebotomy and technology course. So she's going to be like a lab tech and phlebotomist. One's going medical assistant. The other one, same thing, medical. My son, the IT, he needs to go back. He's just working his ass off, but he's working. Like I said, the 30-year-old's incarcerated. He's paying his debt to society. I wanted them to all go 4-year university. I wanted them to go big. They made their own choices. I didn't make them feel bad for those choices. My 20-year-old, 22-year-old, her daughter's 1, she got knocked up. She didn't want to have any kids, period, but she's the best mom ever now. I moved and relocated so that I could be here to help her with that, so that it didn't hold her back and she could still do something with her life, and she is. Never for a minute did I make her feel bad because she got pregnant. Never for 1 minute did I make my 25-year-old feel bad because he didn't go back to college. Never for 1 minute did I make my 30-year-old feel bad because he got arrested. I miss him. I wish he was out here with his kids and his family. It's not my job to make him feel bad. He's paying his price to society. He's incarcerated. What good is it going to do for me to make him feel worse? It's not your job to tell your children who to love and who not to love. My oldest one was in a very toxic relationship with my 3 grandchildren's mom for a long time. They did horrible things to one another. It wasn't my business. I love her. She's the mother of my grandchildren and she's an awesome mom. And I love her like my own. And no matter what they did to each other, she's still my daughter. She's still my daughter-in-law. She's the mom of my grandkids. I wouldn't have those beautiful grandbabies without her. And their relationship was not my business. Whether they fought, busted out windows and car tires, cut each other, hit each other, it wasn't my fucking business. If they were in it, they were in it. If they wanted to get out, I'm going to help you any way I can. One night, my son came down to my room. He said they were in the same house, but they were at the other end, and they were arguing. And apparently, I don't know who laid the first lick. What the fuck happened? He came down the hallway. His arm was bleeding. He said, "Ma, we were fighting, and she cut me. If I go to the emergency room, they're gonna want to know what happened, and then they're gonna want me to press charges. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to press charges on her. It was an equal fight. Can you patch me up?" Had some steri strips in there, the good kind where you can pull it. I cleaned it up. I pulled it tight as I could to, in a stitch type formation to hold it tight. I wrapped him up with some gauze and some tape. I sent his ass back down the hallway to finish his fight. Not my fucking business. And someone said to me, I told someone from them, I mentioned it to somebody, and they're like, "You weren't mad? I'd be mad as hell if she cut my son." I happen to know that at the time he was cheating. He wasn't doing right. That's not my business. That is not my business. That is y'all. That is not my business. If you choose to free yourself from said toxic relationship, I'm here to help y'all any way you can. But if not, and you want to stay in that shit, you like it, I love it, I'm good. That's not my business. It's my business to get the kids into the room and have them sit down and watch a movie really loudly so they don't hear their parents argue. That's my business. If they date someone I don't like, that's not my business. If they date someone of another race, I've yet to see my 25-year-old with a woman of color. He says he has, but I've never seen it. Not my business. My oldest daughter, I had a thing, and I'm over it now. And I was almost kind of embarrassed to admit when she first got married. She married a young man from Africa. Actually from Africa, the continent of Africa. He's from the Cameroon. And he loves her unconditionally. Because in all honesty, I wouldn't take the shit off of her that he does. She be talking shit to that poor man. I'd be like, is my son-in-law okay? Now I'd be more concerned about him than I am with her. But I was concerned because you hear stories about foreign men marrying your daughters, taking them back to their country and doing awful things to them. I was concerned. But I never voiced that to her. I expressed happiness and joy on her wedding day. And I support her every day of her life. Not my business. It wasn't my job to stick my mouth in her life. It wasn't my job. It's not your job to interrupt their plans and their happiness in any way that you can. It's not their job. It's not your job to make them do what you think they should do. It's not your job to break up the relationship that you don't like them in with the person that you don't like. It's not your job to make them feel guilty and manipulate them. It's not their job to take care of me. Because I didn't complete 2 math classes and finish getting my degree. It's not, and I don't make six figures. It's not her job. It's not their job to take care of me. I have lupus. I have sciatica, a slip disc, and a pinched nerve. It's not their job to see that I'm okay. It would be nice. It would be it's admirable if they can, but it's not your child's responsibility to take care of you. It was supposed to go the other way around. Yes, it's nice if people do that for their parents when they get of old age, but it is not their obligation. Once they have families and once they have wives and husbands and children and lives, that is a large undertaking within itself. And that is for them to live their life. It is for them to go off and to live their life. It is not their job to take care of me. It is my job to make sure that I'm okay. And if I didn't set up for my old age, then that's my fucking fault. So to say things to your child like, "I need you to take," nah, It's not their job to support me financially or give me any money. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I'm not usually the accusatory type of person. Y'all know me by now. But who the fuck do you people think you are when you manipulate your children into doing what you want them to do? Who the fuck do you think you are to overstep what God's source, spirit, and universe has planned out for that person's life? Who the fuck do you think you are to say to someone, that's not who you're supposed to be with? That person doesn't love you. You shouldn't date. You shouldn't have a life. You should only focus on your children. I need you to take care of me. No one's going to love you as much as I do. No one is ever going to want anything good for you and think anything better for you or, have any better intentions for you than I do. No one means you any good except for me. No one's ever going to have your back like your mom or your dad. No one's ever going to. Who are you? Who the fuck? Who does that? How are you going to put her or him before me? Bitch, that's his wife, his woman, his the person he loves or the person she loves. How you going to leave me and go run off with? Please leave me and go run off with who you love. Are you in love? That is wonderful. So many people are not blessed enough in this life to ever find love. How dare you deny that for your child? But you love them more than anyone? Where they do that at? So you only want them to have your love? Where they do that at? I want my child to have and experience as much love in this lifetime, to experience as much in this lifetime, to live as much in this lifetime as I spent the 9 months to bring you here to do. Who do you people think you are? Who do you think you are? I can't. I have a mom who doesn't even like me. When I was 5 years old, my grandma said, "Okay, I've taken care of her. Me and your aunt have taken care of, and her aunt have taken care of her up till now. Come get your child and be responsible." You know what my mom did? She picked me up and she took me to my father's apartment, my father's house. And she dropped me off with some lady, his girlfriend, Miss Sandra, who I did not know. I had two sisters there, so I was okay. I was glad to have sisters. I didn't know I had sisters. And Miss Sandra was very kind. We ate a lot of cereal. She was very kind to me. But do you know that I carried that pain for the rest of my life? And to this day, that woman does not like me. My mother does not like me. You have to do what's healthy for you in your life. Now, I'm talking to the little people that have all grown up. You have to do what you have to do in your life. If you have one of these parents who feels like they're entitled to your life, to run things, govern things, dictate things, manipulate you, lie to you possibly, control you, guilt you, I don't give a fuck how much DNA they contributed to your being. If in any way you have a parent that contributes to misery in your life, free yourself. I call my sister and I'll be like, how's your mother doing? And that's how I refer to her. I don't refer to her as my mom because she never was. My grandma passed in 2011. That was my mom. My auntie lives in Houston, Texas. That is my mom. I don't talk to Jackie. And she doesn't call me other than to complain about my other siblings. I don't hear about you till you want to talk about my sister behind her back? Where they do that at? So if you have this toxicity in your life, it doesn't matter. I'm here to tell you it's okay to cut your fucking parent off. It's okay to go live your life. It's okay to say no. They didn't choose. You didn't ask. You didn't ask to come here. You didn't ask them to have you. They chose to bring you here. Your life is a gift that they gave you. Take your gift and do as you please with it. You don't give a gift to someone and then tell them what to do with it. Unless it's a positive thing. You know, like if you said, I'm giving you $1,000. I want you to go and enjoy yourself. That you can tell me what to do. I gave you your life. I want you to go and enjoy it. And if your parent says anything otherwise to you, if they guilt you or manipulate you or try to control you, feel free or make you feel bad. Just make you feel bad. When I left my job, I said, Ma, I can't do it anymore. I have lupus. I have sciatica. I'm in so much pain working this job. These people are crazy. I can't get a decent schedule to my body can adjust. I can get on a medication regimen or even see a doctor. I can't do shit. I quit. I'm going to do YouTube and I'm going to be all right. Oh, you can't do that. You need some kind of job to fall back on. I've been fine. When what she should have said was, go for it, baby. Just go for it. Do it. See how it goes. If anything, see how it goes. If you need any help, we're all here to help you. We'll help you. Because that's what my sister said. If you need help, you let me know. That's what my daughter said. If you need help, Mom, we'll help you. My mom, oh, you can't do that. Bitch, no. Nothing but positive. If they spout anything at you negative, anything they do to hurt you, hinder you, you can cut them off like anyone else. If it's for your greatest and highest of good, if it is for your mental health, if it is for your well-being, if it is for the greater good of you, do what you have to do for you. They gave you life, but they do not own it. I gave 5 people life, but I do not own. I have no rights to this music. And they can play whatever they want to play. And don't you feel bad? Would you cut off a lover that made you feel shitty and tried to control you and manipulate you? Yeah, you would. Would you cut off a friend who treated you that way? Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. It's no different. I don't talk to Jackie. I ask my sister how she doing. And I keep it moving. I love y'all. I just felt it needed to be touched on today because I know like several people that are going through this currently. And they all tend to help and not only did that I spoke on it today. I talked to my daughter and my sister about it just out of the blue. I've had 2 whole marriages ruined by somebody's mama. Stop. Just stop. I love y'all. Live your life. Live free. You don't owe anybody shit. You didn't ask to come here. And it was a gift given to you. Do what you want with it. All right? All right. Now, I spoke for a long time. Let's get on with your dailies. That was a major collective message. This is your weekend read. For, Lord, we have passed into another month, July 31st. I'm taking you through Monday, August 2nd. For all 12 of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me log into the chat. Thank you, everybody who's here and watching. Everybody, please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Vibrant Thing, I'm looking at your comment. Absolutely. I just said this to my queen moderator, Marie, in private. I was like, cleansing spiritual baths are not just for lovers. They for parents and family too. Okay? I certainly said that. That's right. Okay, let's get into your energies. Let me grab your chakra cards and your Lawns Tarot cards. And I'm going to use Cosmic Slumber. Okay. I'm going to use Light Seers Tarot. Let's change it up. All right. So welcome everybody who's here. Hey, Vibrant Thing. Vibrant Thing. You didn't change your name? Child. I knew by your picture, but I was like, all right, so, well, let's get the signs in vision. I swear, I need to mark a spot for this damn, because I'm telling you, I can't with this sign. I'm fighting It's a struggle, and it's real. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay, let's put it. Let me slide. Whatever. All right, so way into the video at 35. 10. Excuse me. We have Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel? Nope, not supposed to say that. Damn, when am I going to get it? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. We're asking for an accurate and positive message. Creativity. Imagination, expression, originality, and passion. Creativity. Oh, your lawn tarot card. Alrighty. All right, we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. Oh, Leo, you have agony, woe, loss, pain, sorrow, heartache, mourning, sadness, the blues, disappointment, melancholy, grief, despair, suffering, sadness, letdown, pain, loss, all that. Let's pull your tarot cards. See what you got going on, Leo. All right. Okay. Okay, so you have death and rebirth, and then you have the Eight of Wands, and then you have the Judgment card. I mean, so there's a situation that's being renewed here. So what is... Okay, I'm clarifying with the same deck. Well, that so helps to have a mini deck. I think I'm going to pass this one on to my daughter, though. I'm going to pass all my duplicate decks, I think, where I have a large and a mini onto her. Baby girl learning how to read. All right. All right, death and rebirth. Why are you here? We got two major arcana, so we're going in for the... And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, right. Like I said, somebody is... This is a renewal. Eight of Wands. Ooh. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups. Why is the Judgment card here? Knight of Pentacles. The Devil card. Oh, I see. And the Fool card. Okay, so somebody's not going to be happy about your choice. And the Devil card is at the bottom of the deck. It's like it's like there's a renewal in a situation, but it's like no one's going to be happy about it. If you get what I'm saying, it's like yeah, if you take your ex back and people are angry. So it's like a bittersweet kind of energy here. It's almost like, yeah, like nobody being happy, but it's telling you here, like it's like nobody wants you to take this chance, this leap of faith, because the Fool card is here as well. It's like people are going to be saying to you that this person is only going to hurt you again, or you know what I mean. So once again, an energy of needing to live your life for you and on your terms. What do you think? You know what I mean? You can't make that call for other people. Like Grandma said, only you know when your stomach is full. That's an internal feeling. It's not something that everyone can decide for you. You have to trust your gut and your intuition. Let's pull your Oracle card. I feel that I want to use what you call it. Sweet memories and strangely lonely. Holding on way too tight. So sweet memories and holding on way too tight. I feel the need to pull a wisdom of the Oracle. My face is itching. I'm trying so hard not to scratch. I need a makeup break. Hmm. Time for a nap was the card that came out. So it talks about stepping back and looking at it, like taking a break and then looking at a situation when you're fresh and renewed and fresh, like fresh from a nap. You know what I mean? From a new perspective almost. Okay? All right, Leo. Good luck with that. And like I said, that's a decision only you can make. So at 4314, excuse me. Who's that? We have now it's not the time for the hiccups. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Gemini, this is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Everybody, please go back and watch the collective message at the beginning. It is major. All right, Gemini, your chakra card is guidance, support, love, signs, and direction. Guidance. And let's go ahead and pull your Lawn Tarot card. So y'all bear with me. I'm moving through swiftly today as possible. I need a man, y'all. My door came. It's still sitting in the hall out there in the box. I keep looking at it like, am I going to try this on my own? Creativity, security, and motherly abundance. Creativity, security, and the motherly abundance. Let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards. No, you didn't, K-Ma. You missed a good one. I spoke on some shit at the beginning of the video. Seven of Swords. Three of Cups. He messaged me last night, K-Ma. And the Knight of Pentacles. I think you're right about the depression thing. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. Good. You've moved away from drama. And you're celebrating. You have eliminated. He just said that he's okay. And he said, I love you. He said, I'm okay. I love you. And I was just like, okay. I love you too. Let me know if you need anything. I didn't ask questions. It's not my place to ask him any questions. So I just wanted to know that he was okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's going through something. But like I said, I could feel something was bothering him. Something was wrong. It was a very melancholy. Just reading the text message was an energy that was just melancholy. Like, you know, sad. So Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, you're not allowing anyone to steal your energy any longer. You're moving in the energy of happiness and celebration, and you're walking forward. You're growing. You're moving on from bullshit and leaving drama behind. Amen. Amen. Okay? All right, Gemini. I like it. Let's go ahead and pull your oracle card. Let's go ahead and pull your oracle card. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You're like, nah, I'm moving forward. I'm not dealing with any drama anymore. I'm not allowing you to steal my joy, right? Voodoo and Blue, back off. Gemini said, just keep that shit over there. I'm not interested in any drama, hatred, confusion that you're bringing into my life. I'm moving on and moving forward. Bless your heart. I was just wishing for a pressure washer yesterday. I needed to hose out my refrigerator. That I brought. Yeah. Ah. Cancer. At 48:45. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Bless your heart. Cancer. Oh, God, if I write Cancer, that would help. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Said I was bored. I ordered a pressure washer. I mean, they handy. They really are. And I'm pretty sure there's one here somewhere because my father-in-law had everything. And I'm pretty sure there's one in his storage. I'm just... Sacral chakra. Cancer. I need to go down there and see what's up with that. Pretty sure there's one down there. Pretty damn sure. Sacral chakra, Cancer. Mm, bless her heart. Emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasures, desires, sexuality, creativity, and healing. The affirmations that go along with this card are: I honor my body. I gratefully accept pleasure and abundance. I honor and express my sexuality. I welcome happy and fulfilling relationships into my life. What's the matter, Chunky? And I deserve and experience good things in my life. What happened? How you get in here? Say hi. Say hi. You smiling? They can't see you smile with the patsy. Oh no, you're not. You crying? Say hi. I love you. Where you trying to go? What? What? Watch it. Where mommy? Y'all, give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, my daughter has epilepsy. So if the baby comes crying, I gotta go check. Hold on. Where's mommy? Come on. Mommy, okay? Where's mom? Oh, okay. Okay. She's fine. Y'all in the pressure washer. Ah. All right, thank you, K-Ma. She's beautiful. That's my baby girl. All right, Cancer. Sorry for the interruption. Everybody's fine. It's bath night, so my daughter's cleaning the tub so Aubrey can get her bubble bath. All right, Cancer. Thank you for your patience. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's pull your tarot cards. What is going on? Aubrey. Yes, very much so. She's brilliant. She's not like a normal little infant or little toddler. She's like an aspiring. Aubrey is very, very smart. That girl be working with too much chemicals. A black woman. She had that. The bathroom is so bleachy smelling. I'm feeling it. She better be all right in there. Aubrey. She poked her head in and then she went back out. She learned how to get the door. Usually she could get out, but she couldn't get in. Now she can go both ways. My baby is on it. She said, I'm going to get to my Mima. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands and the Judgment card. And I told my daughter I was going to tie a string to it on the other side so she can just pull it open. because we have it like the little part that holds it shut. We have it taped in so she can push and get. We just the house is Aubrey convenient. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Judgment card. So you want it, Cancer, but you don't want to put in the work? Okay. I mean, this isn't it. This is like, I hate to say this, but that's what this is. This is, you want to sleep with somebody. The sex is good with that person, but they get on your nerves. Oh my God, it's too much of a hassle to deal with that individual. What's up, Mama?
They don't feel the love. That's all I'm hearing. They don't feel the love.
They don't feel the love. That's what this is. This is basically like a person that the sex is good with the person. The sacral chakra is the leading energy, and that's what that's about. But it's the person is too difficult to deal with. It's like,
they're not appreciated.
right. It's like I just
The person's like doing all this and they're like, I don't feel the love.
Right. There's no love here. They don't want to put in the work. Somebody's putting in too much work. Whichever end of the spectrum you're on, Cancer. Somebody don't want to put in the work. It's like you just want to have sex with me, but you don't want to date me. You want to come over here and climb in my bed, but you never call me any other time. Or vice versa. Only you know which one or what one is who. I love you. You're going to take bath? You're going to come see me when you clean? Before you go night-night? She can get the door open both ways now. I don't know how she did it, but she did. I'm still going to put a string on it or a ribbon so she can pull it open. And get to me when she needs to. So, yeah. This is somebody that wants the end results. But they don't want to work on it. They don't want to put in the work. Somebody doesn't want to, they see it as a burden. They see it as a headache. They don't want to deal with, that's all they want. They want to come over and do it, but they don't want to spend the night. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to, I don't want to call you tomorrow. And they want a friends with benefits situation. They don't want to invest the time, the energy. They just want what they want when they want it. And that's all they want. Okay? So I don't know which end of that spectrum you would be on. Only you know which one and what one is who. But I would deal with it accordingly because you're not just going to come over here and... Glamour, intrigue, and drama. Okay, so maybe if somebody feels like somebody's a little too dramatic or they got too much with them or they just, either way, if that person is too much for you, please go find less or vice versa. If I'm too much for you, if I'm too dramatic or then go find less. Find someone who can handle your energy or only deal with people whose energy you can handle. Whichever side you're on. All right? At 5922, we have Libra. Sacral. With Cancers. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Can't. Libra, this is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus, we're going to ask for a positive and accurate outcome. And your your chakra card is dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. Dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. If I could show you the right side of the card. Only in my dreams. Is that Debbie Gibson, y'all? It was only in my dreams. Ooh, I'm showing my age. That was deep off in the 80s. I think that was Debbie Gibson. Big ass hair bow. Had to have the big hair bow. And the big hair. I had way big hair. Had the whole flipped up really high in the front hair. With like the whole half a can of Aquanet. Rewards for efforts, recognition, and success, Libra. Rewards for efforts, recognition, and success. Let's pull your tarot cards. Let's pull your tarot cards. Got a little room to slide. All right. Once again, we're asking Spirit. That card, no, that's Hangman. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, let me get this one out. I'm knocking the damn candle over. I'm here. Aha. Who's this, Libra? Carpet. Okay. Okay, so Libra, we have the Hangman and the Empress card and the King of Cups. Okay. We got two major arcana. Let's jump on in and clarify. What is that? Oh, that's fish and water. Okay. All right. Why is the Hangman here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's what they said. Okay. What's the energy on the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Swords and the Fool card. So I got the Hangman clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Then I got the Empress card clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, and the Emperor card. Justice card, you Libra. And then we have the King of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords and the King of Cups. So something is being renewed in your life, the Fool card. And what the cards are calling you to do is look at this situation differently. Because your a card was hiding. The Five of Wands. I see. Yeah, I see. Okay. So the definition of insanity, one of them, is repeating the same thing, doing the same thing over and over, and expecting a different result. If you hit your hand with the hammer, it hurts, right? And if you hit your hand with that hammer again, it's going to hurt, right? So if you hit your hand with the hammer the third time, what do you expect is going to happen? It's going to hurt, right? So for you, whatever situation this is in your life, whatever this is occurring in your life, it can be many things for many people. We're reading for a collective here. Whatever the situation is that you're having to deal with, once again, even though it's different this time, you get what I'm saying? It's not, it may be the same situation or the same thing or the same person. However, you're being called to handle it differently this time, so that possibly you can get a better outcome. The Hangman, the Emperor's card, and the King of Cups. Throw some love at it, maybe. Okay? If she said, kill him with kindness. If, like, that's what she said. Okay, look. My mother-in-law and my former mother-in-law, my ex's mom, is a Libra. Let's say we were to get back together. And she would have to come face to face with me and deal with me in person, which I hope never occurs. Even if I get back with him, I just need her to stay over there. But if we were, instead of the animosity that she has had previously toward me, it would really be in her greatest and highest of good to be kind and do things differently this time. Maybe have some respect for our relationship this time. Maybe mind her damn business this time. Maybe, you get what I'm saying? Because if she comes in and she were to handle it in the same manner, guess what's going to happen? The same shit. Because so you see what I'm saying? If you're forced to deal with a situation again, you're confronted with a situation again, and the outcome hasn't been so bad, has been bad previously, don't do the same thing. Don't respond the same way you've been responding. Approach it in a different manner this time and see how you fare with that. Don't keep doing the same thing and expecting the same outcome. You got me? You got me. Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. What happens at dawn? New light. New light. So shed some new light on the situation. Do not treat it the same. All right? All right. Messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. I have a gnat flying. All right, so at 1:11:11, we have Sagittarius. Okay, for the big ass synchronicity. Not yet, vibrant thing. Not yet. Let's pull your oracle card, your chakra card, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. This is your week. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. This is your weekend read for July 31st through August 2nd. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. And seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. Seeing. Big creepy purple eye. Perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. She said, speak your truth. Speak it. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Creativity, security, and motherly abundance. Let's pull your tarot cards. Nice. Nice shuffle, Saggy. Very smooth. Not that one. Let's see. Give me one more good one, Saggy. Ten of Cups caught my eye. Truth. What did I say? Speak your truth. You got the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. All right, why is the Queen of Swords here, spirits? The Ace of Cups. Whoops. You got the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Lover's card. You got the Four of Coins, clarified by the Temperance card. The High Priestess. And the Hangman. You got the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Emperor card, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles. And you got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, you have a situation at hand that is entering into a new cycle. It's a situation that you previously cut off. Definitely a soulmate energy. It's entering in a new cycle. You're holding on to it. You're healing. You're looking at it differently. And it's time for you to speak up and say something about it. It's like it's time, I would say, not so, it's time for you to speak your truth about it. It's time for you to come out and say, hey, this is what it is. You know, and this is something I feel is good, something I feel is strong, and something that I want to hold on to. It's time to speak your truth about the situation, because there's definitely love in it, and you want to hold on to it. You don't want to let it go. How do I block this person? Or do they, or is it this, or is it different? But here you got the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, your truth could go either way. Some of you may be deciding to cut the situation off or end the situation, and others of you may be deciding to carry on with the situation and hold on to it and see where it goes. I know Yahweh got to be tired of y'all singing his name for all the wrong reasons. Okay? Angel of Alchemy. Okay? So a miracle. For some of you, this is a complete change or turnaround in a situation or a romantic that you are going to be embarking on or speaking your truth about. Okay? Miracle. I like it, Sagittarius. All right, speak your truth. Claim your miracle. Right, came out. They got all that message wrong. His and Jesus's. Just all that wrong. I had to explain it to my mom. She's like, I hate Christ. No, it's not their fault that their message and their name is being misused, mistreated, and trampled on. Not their fault. Not Yahweh's fault. Not Jesus's fault. Just like people say untrue shit about you, they're doing the same thing for them. All right? 11809. We have Virgo. Using that word for their own good. And changing it and manipulating it. He and Whitmore wrote that Bible or commissioned the writing of it. What is the issue? All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, same card as Saggy. Seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. Oh, there's another one flipped over underneath. You got also in choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. Seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity, and choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. You got that. Feeling and choice. Amen. Amen, Virgo. Let's go ahead and pull your Lawns Tarot card. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. And you have partnership. Partnership. Let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards, Virgo, and see what your message is there. Ooh. Okay, y'all are trying to say a lot today, Virgo. What in the world? Oh my, and she said, please take them. Okay. Oh. Oh. Free yourself. Word? Word. That's what this says. Virgo, she said, take them all. And this is why. There is no clarification needed after this here. You have the Eight of Swords. You're only stuck dealing with something, somewhere, or somehow in your head. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. A burden. Ten of Swords. Stabbed all in the back. You know what the Ten of Swords is. Betrayal. Put an end to it. The World card. And find yourself a new beginning. This is the Four of Wands. Free yourself from burdens and betrayals and find a new beginning. Let's pull your Oracle card. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, World card, Four Wands. Oracle card popped the fuck out too. Ghost people. Just act like they not even there. They not there. You don't see that. You're a ghost. Ghost. I don't see you. I don't hear you. Just ignore it. They just trying to whisper in your ear, trying to get in your head, trying to get to you. Trying to manipulate you. Don't let it happen. No, ma'am. All right, Virgo. Don't let it happen. I love you. Put an end to toxic cycles. Choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. All right, 12407. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. La 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 makes the world go round. La 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 makes the world go round. Kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. Love, Scorpio. Love. Yay. Favorite card. One of my favorite cards. The love card. and the honesty card, and the heart chakra card because of the heart chakra affirmations. All right, let's pull your long tarot card. Job, success, and work. So we're going to go with work. I hate that card. About 3 more pulls of that card, just like taking it out of the deck. Y'all know I will snatch a card out of a deck. I don't care. I don't like the card. But I guess the focus will be on work because my reads are rarely ever about jobs. I mean, it could be. I don't know how you look at it. But I love love. La, 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 la. So wants my reads to be about love of some kind. Even if it's familial. All right, let's ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. We got the 9 of Cups flying to the right. 9 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Could be about work. Damn sure could. You can love your job. It's a rare occurrence, but it happens. It happens. I had a job I loved once. It is about work, but you don't love it. So you got a toxic work environment. And you're hoping and wishing and praying for something better. But you're holding on, 4 of Pentacles, until you can find something better, what you deserve. All right? Hey, that's 9 out of 10 workplaces are a toxic environment. So you're looking for a job. You're hoping for a job that you love. I just want to do what I love. I just want to do something. You just want to find a job that you love, Scorpio. I feel you. I have a job I love now. And I used to. And so big props for them. I worked for the Houston Astros. I loved my job. And I loved my peoples at my job. I could have loved my pay a little bit better if they had paid me a little bit more. Damn it. Yay, it didn't go all the way down. All right. Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. A powerful energy shift. So hang in there, Scorpio. Something may be about to change for you. Okay? So hang in there. A powerful energy shift. All right? It could change. Hold on. Don't. It might be toxic now. Maybe somebody, maybe about to get a new boss or a promotion, or somebody's going to get fired, or, you know, you might get a raise. So just hold on. It could happen. All right? Good luck, Scorpio. Aquarius at 129.22. We have Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. Sexuality. Let's pull your Lance Tarot card and see what you have there. We're asking spirits for a positive and accurate message For my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And using skills, creative powers, and personal efforts. Got to put in some effort to get some? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You got to put in some personal power and effort. You have to use skills, creative power, and put in personal efforts in order to get some ass. Prince Charming. Any of them. Because weren't they all fucking really? Prince Charming, Cinderella's one. He had to go from door to door slipping a glass slipper on smelly feet in order to find Cinderella. Shrek had to battle the dragon, cross the fiery moat, and to get to Fiona. The one from Snow White. He had to get her out of the glass and kiss her. Sleeping Beauty. The castle had been covered over with thorns and grown up, and he had to fight, cut down all that, and find her in the tallest top of the highest tower and kiss her and wake her up. There's some effort that had to go into. You got to slay the dragon. You got to cross the moat. You got to climb the tower. You have to mow the lawn. You got to cut the vines, break the glass, kiss somebody. You got to put in some work, bitch. Yes. Skills, creative power, and personal efforts for all this. The Hierophant card, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Abso-fucking-lutely. You got to put in some work. You see all them stairs in this card? You have to offer some for the Hierophant card. Talks about commitment. Taking it to a higher level. You see what I'm saying? Tell what Shield Maiden's Tarot, he has to have a slow hand. What is that song? Part of it's in my head. I can't get the other part. I want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go with an easy rush. Who is that? I want somebody with a slow hand. That's the song she'll tell me. I want somebody who will understand, right? I want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go with an easy rush. That's a yes. I want a lover with a slow hand. Yes. And you have to offer some form of commitment. Nobody wants to do friends with benefits. It's really not. They really don't. The Hierophant card, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. I need a commitment before you get some ass. You need to put in some work. You need to take some time. You need to not come and go with an easy rush. But will you still love me tomorrow? What? Say it, Chill Maidens, which is tarot. Say it, maiden. Say it. I know you want it, but like she said, and how many songs have women written? How many songs they out there everywhere? Will you still be there in the morning? Somebody that don't touch me in the morning and then just walk away. Lisa in the Cult Jam. I wonder if I take you home, will you still be in love, baby? Hmm. Please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. Ooh, you might be running. You better. If a woman has, if someone, could be a man, you never know, has some standards and some guidelines that she needs followed. I'm not fucking you outside of a commitment. I am not having sex outside of a relationship. Then guess what? Guess what? All right? All right, Aquarius. Say it. I want a lover who will spend some time, not come and go with an easy rush. 136.55. I told y'all, and that's a country song. I listened to it all growing up. Y'all don't, child. We listen to everything. Right, not just demands, respect. Thank you. Respect. Respect, Shield Maidens, Witches Tarot. Respect. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. I can't remember who sang it either. I want to say it was it Linda Ronstadt? Hold on. When it comes to love, I want a slow hand. Who sang it first? What? Say Conway Twitty didn't sing it first. No, that was different. Okay. Oh, well, it wasn't country. Seriously? It's not country. I want a man with a slow hand. I want a lover with an easy touch. I want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. I want somebody who will understand. When it comes to love, I want a slow hand. That's that, believe it or not, that's the Pointer Sisters. It is not country. I swear I did not know that was not a country song. I thought that was a country song. Yep, it's the Pointer Sisters. Okay. Yep, that's it. I thought it was a country song. I was going with Linda Ronstadt or somebody. I did not know that. That's the Pointer Sisters. All right, Taurus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. It will be, for those of you who want to hear the song, it will be in the comments. It will be in the timestamps and links. It'll be in timestamps. When I timestamp, I will drop the link to it. Because when I pulled it up, it showed me some YouTube links to it too. So it'll be in the timestamp. All right, so Taurus, you have two chakra cards through flew out for you. We got faith and passion. So we got faith, hope supports miracles and spirituality, and desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. All right. I want to go, y'all. Y'all know what an escape room is? Do you have them in your cities? I want to go to, we have one here. I want to go to an escape room. I'm going to coordinate that with my people for this weekend. All right. The Pointer Sisters. Deception, confusion, and loss of control, Taurus. You wish, yes, it's like they lock you in a room and you got to figure out how to get out. It's like you have a group of friends or whoever you take with you. I've been wanting to do it. All right, Taurus. All right, so I knew that's what was coming when the faith and the passion cards came out. You have death and rebirth, so you got a reconciliation on deck, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, you got a reconciliation on deck, incoming. Let's pull your oracle card. No need to clarify. You had faith in this. You held out for this, Taurus. You knew, you waited, your intuition told you that this was going to happen, that this situation was coming back around, that this person was coming back around, it was coming back fresh and new. So that sounds about right for Taurus. Yeah, Taurus stayed solid, stayed loyal. Especially if you're a Taurus in Venus like me. All right, faith and passion. Please don't lose hope, it says. Autumn is my last chance. That was out last time. Please don't lose hope. Taurus, have faith. Stay passionate about it. It's going to happen for you. Hopefully this weekend. Hang in there. Death, rebirth. Ace of Cups. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's going down. Eventually. Hang in there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep the faith. All right. Love you, Taurus. All right. We got 144.05. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily weekend read for July 31st through August 2nd. Once again, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Let's go ahead and pull your chakra card. And why is everybody getting two? You have inspiration and presence, awareness, attention, reality, and connection, ideas, spark, concept, and impulse. Inspiration and presence. Inspiration and presence. It's just a two chakra card weekend. Well, it's still the same energy. All right. Those are both crown chakra energies. Let's go ahead and pull your long tarot card, Aries. Once again, we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Uh-oh. I done seen the donkey card twice, Aries. And no, that's not what came out for you, though. You got creativity, security, and motherly abundance. That one's been out several times tonight. So that's an overall energy running through the weekend. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what we got going on there. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries. Positive and accurate message for my Aries. All right. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the King of Swords. Oh my. Okay. Okay. All right. So Aries, hang in there. There's minimal growth, but there's growth nonetheless in a situation. Okay? It's like you know what you want. The opportunity is there, but it's going to move relatively slowly. Like I said, there's growth, but it's little growth and taking a long damn time. Okay? So what you need to do is just kind of hang in there, stay grounded, because creativity, security, and motherly abundance is a card that speaks just to that. So like I said, you got the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. So the opportunity is there. You know you want it. You're determined. But like I said, the growth is slow and steady. But there is minimal growth, but it is moving forward. Let's pull your Oracle card. So hang in there. I know. Fire signs don't like slow and minimal. I don't. But it's there. It's slow and it's minimal, but it's there. I shuffle them in a random order. Oh, two popped out for you. Transition to the spirit realms and count your blessings. Okay. This is really odd. Last night, my daughter did a reading for me, and these are the exact same two cards that came out and I am Aries. Transition to the spirit realm and count your blessings. Okay? All right. So be grateful for what you have. And the transition to the spirit realm thing, that kind of, you know what? That card. Hold on. And it's rare I do this, but it's just this card. And when I pulled up the meaning for these cards, it doesn't have one for this card. It's Angel de los Muertos. King of Cups. It's clarified by the King of Cups, the Four Wands, the King of Swords, the Four Swords. Damn, they're the same cards that came out in the read. The Ace of Wands and the Chariot card. Right, so, well, whatever this is, there's, once again, it's saying the same thing. There's forward movement in it. It's slow and steady, but the same thing. It's, well, with the Chariot card is here. So there is movement. It's just, I'm going to see if I can find a deeper meaning for that card. It's got to say more than that, because the page I used to read the meanings of those cards, it's another person put up the meanings. It's not that's not the actual book. So anyway, I'm going to find it. Spiritual development. Thank you. Oh, that makes all the sense in the world. Thank you, Shield Tarot's Maiden. Thank you. Shield Maiden Tarot. I saw your name's so long. But thank you. Okay, because, De los Muertos, that's the Day of the Dead. I'm like, somebody dying? Who's transitioning? So that's spiritual. That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. I got those same. My daughter did a read for me last night. I got those exact same two cards. So, Aries, count your blessings, and something or someone, it could be you, it could be someone that you're waiting on, are going through spiritual growth and development. Thank you. Shield Maidens Witches Tarot. Lessons to love or life. And in this situation with the Four of Wands there, it's definitely going to be more so love. And last night, my read was about love. So my daughter read for me. My daughter's learning how to read. So she did a spread for me last night. And those are the exact same two cards. So count your blessings and be grateful for what you got in the meantime. And just know that while it's slow growth, but there is growth. And it's steady and slow growth. And I know Aries, fire signs, impatient. I am, very much so. So just hang in there, and just somebody's growing. It could be you, could be the other person, but you're going to have to wait. Or they're learning lessons, they're growing, and that's definitely my situation. So, all right, Aries, I know waiting is not our best suit. Not at all. All right. All right, so 154:17. We have Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. But yeah, Vibrant Thing, I shuffle them randomly. And they're not every day like yesterday. Hold on. Not yesterday, but for Thursday and Friday, Capricorn was number 5. For Tuesday, Capricorn was number 5. For Capricorn was number 11. Before that, Capricorn was number 2 on the 22nd. I mean, it's all in your head when Cappy comes up last. Here's what Capricorn was number 9. I mean, it's all in your head. You'll be all right. You're not always last. All right, let's go. Where are we on? Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. And that's why I do it the way I do. So people fuss, but you can't fuss really. I mean, it's random. It's random. I just shuffle them, slap the current birth month on top, and keep it going. All right. Leo is first because it's Leo season. Chill Maiden Tarot. That's how I do it. If it's Leo season, Leo goes first throughout their season, and all the other 11 zodiac signs I shuffle so they're in a random order. So Vibrant thing is fussing because she feels like Cappy's always last. The Cappy is not always last. I promise. All right, possessions, Pisces. Belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. Possessions. Possessions. All right, let's pull your long tarot card. I gotta go potty, y'all, but I can make it. I only got one more. All right, let's pull your long tarot card. Pisces, up and downs and changes for the best. All right, Pisces, you got this. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. All right, Pisces, let's see what you got. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. For the fishy crew, what number did I miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, okay. All right. Damn it. And they gave me 4. We have 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. She said so you could do it faster. And the Emperor card. Nope. Listen to your intuition. Do not settle. Do not settle. I just had this rant. Don't settle for somebody who's not on your level. I have a whole Facebook post about it. I'm not settling for someone who's not on my level, neither maturity-wise, emotionally, intimately, financially. You're not. Don't settle until somebody comes along that got what you got. If they plate matches your plate, then you can eat together. Otherwise, I got filet mignon, a loaded baked potato, and some asparagus on my plate. Get your peanut butter and jelly eating ass up and go sit at the table with the little children. And I'll wait for a dude with a steak like I got on my plate. No, I'm not hungry. It's just how it came out. Because I don't mind eating by my damn self. Because you're going to be staring at my plate and with your little sandwich and shit. Don't. A tempting offer has a high price. Carnivorous, flower, fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. If you got to pay for them, I'm not paying for no dick. Okay, move forward. All right, 159.48, or vice versa, gentlemen. And that works 2 ways. 159.48. Capricorn, the Sun, Moon, the Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. You are last, but definitely not least, Cappy. This is your weekend read for the weekend of July 31st through August 2nd. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Say it, Chill Maiden Witches Tarot. I'm not paying for it. There's a high price. Not paying for no hotel room. I'm not. Desires, goals, passion, fulfillment, and craving, Capricorn. Desires, goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. Desires. All right, let's pull your long tarot card, Capricorn. All right. Hope, good omen, and satisfaction. All right. I like it. Shooting star. Hope, good omen, and satisfaction. Exactly. Cost high as it is. Dude wanted me to drive 3 hours now, a 3 hour drive. I'm in South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. He's on the edge of South Carolina near Myrtle Beach. Wanted me to drive 3 hours and couldn't even pay for the whole room. Are we still gonna go half on the room? What? Are we gonna go half? You got me fucked up. No. No. And that's hinging on the promise you didn't keep from last time. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Wow. This is energy. Energy. Interesting energy. Let me clarify. Because there's all the kings are here except for the King of Cups. You got some options, Cappy? Is that what this is? There's 4 cards here, and I still got the damn clarify. Oh, to keep your nasty energy. I see why you couldn't wait for your sign and was fussing about you last. You need to know some things. You got the King of Wands. Oh, thank God the door was open. Clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. You got the Five of Pentacles. Clarified by the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. And then you got the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, at least that's honest. And then you got the King of Swords, clarified by the Emperor card. Okay. Oh. Ooh. And the Knight of Cups and the Star card. Okay, so whoever pitch Okay, so you just gonna get a personal reading because you're in the chat. Child, I'm buffering. You even threw the energy of the camera off. What the hell? Child? Okay, look here. You got one of them that's coming in the King of Wands. You got options, Cappy. Somebody coming in the King of Wands energy. That's just dick and a headache. King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I don't know which one that is. But you've already pretty much kind of pushed this one to the back burner. Because next up, we got the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. So this one, you're already kind of moved away from and put on the back burner. Good idea, because he's just dicking a headache. Next up, you got the King of Pentacles, who's clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This one is kind of arrogant. This King of Pentacles is kind of arrogant. And he has that energy of worrying about if everybody is a gold digger. So he can't clearly see the true inside of an individual because he's so busy trying to keep his guard up, worried about who's trying to get him. But if you could crack that shell, that would be a good one. If you could, if you can. Because the Nine of Cups is here. Okay? All right. Now, the King of Swords. That would be the one I would aim for. You got the King of Swords. He's sexy in this card too. He's older, but he's great, of course. He's the King of Swords, but he's fine. Look at this King of Swords. He got a little swagger about him. Mm-hmm. He's got a little swagger about him. Okay? And he's being clarified by the Emperor card and the Knight of Cups and the Star card. So whoever is coming in this King of Swords energy, that would be the one. King of Swords is Gemini. Emperor card is Aries. Knight of Cups is Pisces. Knight of Cups is Scorpio. I'm sorry. Yeah, or Pisces. Pisces. Knight of Cups will be Pisces. And then the Star card would be Aquarius. So I don't know which one that would be for you. So for those of you who have this issue, or I don't know if the person in my chat just stole all the energy from that read for herself. Either the King of Pentacles or the King of Swords would be a good choice. The King of Pentacles is gonna have their guard up a little bit, but if you can get in, you would be good there because the Nine of Cups was there. But if the King of Swords, if you could get the King of Swords, I would go for the King of Swords because he's being clarified by all the good cards. The Emperor card, the Knight of Cups, and the Star card. That's the one. Let's pull an Oracle card. Ciao. Hey, Miss J. How you doing, love? I will be doing questions, y'all. I'm going to get up and go to the potty after I finish Vibrant Things personal read here. And then I will be back. Right, air signs are pretty good. Okay, you got calm and chaos. I don't know, vibrant thing. Calm and chaos, baby. Okay. What's the energy on the bottom of the decks? You have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck I used to clarify. And then you have the World card. Child, honey, stay away from that King of Wands, though. They ain't never in a good energy, it seems like. Okay. I love y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Calm and chaos. All right. I'll be back to do questions. Y'all know how it goes. I'm going to the bathroom. If my baby's not asleep, I'm going to kiss her and then I shall return. Bye.